Hello, everybody. Someone let me know if you can hear me and you can see me. I have the mic next to me, so in theory, you should be able to hear me pretty well because it's pretty close. Pretty close. And I have my iPad here so I can see the chat. Whew. Well, I know that people can see me because I can see me. So there's that, which is great. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Jen. Welcome to the stream. I can hear and see. Woohoo! Can hear and see. Perfect. It's funny because it would only be the time that I didn't ask that people would be like, we can't hear you. We can't see you. Oh, hello, Julia and Allie and John and Holly and Man E31 and Kira. Hi, Kira. And Missy and Jaquette and my board game Era. Everybody can hear and see me. That's so lovely. So, just as a heads up, I'm feeling slightly under the weather today. I am weird, I don't know, I'm sure other people have experienced this. I've been feeling like I've been about to get a cold for 2 weeks. And every day I'm like, yep, I think it's coming tomorrow. And it never comes. And I'm just kind of in this constant state of, am I about to get sick? But then I don't. And so I'm just kind of in a general, a slight unwell, feeling fine, but also not 100%, if that makes sense. Focus on work or watch Jamie play Final Girl. Not a hard decision. Not a hard decision at all, I wouldn't say. Hello, Jonathan and Tracy. Excited to be here. I'm excited to have you here. So today we are going to be playing Hell to Pay. This is my first time playing this set because all of the new ones that I haven't played, I've played for the first time with all of you, which I have had a lot of fun doing. After this one, we only have one left that we haven't streamed, and that is the Merrick Murders. And so that will be the next stream, which will not be next Wednesday. Typically I'm going to do these on Wednesdays, but I had an appointment yesterday, so it won't be next Wednesday, but it will be the Wednesday afterward. Yeah, and next week I'm going to be at Level Up. If anybody is going to Level Up, I will be there. You can see me there. That'll be super fun. Ooh, more chat. My Series 3 box just arrived 90 minutes ago. Yay, exciting. I love that. I had the flu, and now a month later, still have residual effects. Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't gotten, any major colds or anything this year, so it's basically just, I think I might just be also very tired. Hello, Paulus. Hello, Roloka. Good luck against Razorface. Thank you. I might need it. I might need it. Wife and baby got a cold, so I'm on full daddy duty today. Yep. Glad to have a stream for the background. Perfect. We'll be at Level Up. Cool, James. I will be there. Jeff and I are both going to Level Up, which is exciting. We went last year and we had the best time because it's literally just like playing games. There's really nothing around the area for people to do. It's in a kind of a random area in Jersey. And so you just play games, and we played a lot of games. We had a lot of fun. And there's a huge portion of the Foster the Meeple Discord that's going. So we're excited to have a bunch of our community there too. Get better soon, bored to play family. Yes, indeed. Hope you don't get anything worse. Being sick sucks. I agree. Yeah. I took a COVID test a couple days ago because I got up and I went to go smell my coffee and I couldn't smell it. But I think I was just stuffed up in the morning because I tested negative, and then immediately after I could smell literally everything else. So I was like, oh, I'm fine. Level Up is great. We'll be there again. Can't wait to see you, Missy. I'm very excited. Okay, let's jump down to the board, shall we? So this set has some slight differences. It's not a majorly rule, heavy difference, if that makes sense. Not in the way that the Killer from Tomorrow and all of those ones were. So we are playing Razorface at the Hellscape. I'm gonna do the little teach and everything, and then I'm gonna get you guys to decide which one of these two girls I use, but we'll get to that later. So start thinking, because as we know, I'll see the first like 5 responses and I'm going to go with whoever I think people are wanting the most. And I have the little rules here in case I need them. But just to show you, Razorface, it's just like one sheet. So not a ton of rules. Hellscape, it's really just kind of like this. And it's just kind of a lot of clarifying things. So also not a crazy amount of difference. So, woo, chat, blowing up. Thank you, will do. Oh no, not being able to smell the nectar of the gods. I know. You have no, like, there's this coffee that I love. It's from Kentucky, the Kentucky Mountain Coffee Company, and it's blueberry crumble. It's like my favorite coffee ever. And the last time I had COVID, that's how I found out I had COVID, because I couldn't smell it, because like I always smell the coffee before I make it because it smells so good. So anyways, I was able to smell it again. I'm very happy. Razorface artwork still gives me nightmares. Yeah, he's a super creep. Hello, Alan. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's maybe start with the Hellscape. So this is the Hellscape. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so the unique thing about Hellscape is the board is changing. So it comes with these tiles here. I'll see if I can give you a closer up look. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of these tiles, and they are double-sided. So when you set up the board, you shuffle them, and then you randomly put them out onto the board. So the Hellscape is constantly changing. The tiles are going to be flipping throughout the game. So you'll see now I've suddenly created like walls and blocking off different walkways. So they're going to be flipping. They're going to be swapping. They're going to be shifting. And all of that is going to happen through different cards that might come up. So tarot cards, maybe event cards, all of that kind of stuff. So if they flip, you just flip it. Now, when you set it up, there's going to be a victim in each room of those tiles. So when you flip it, there's a red room and a blue room. Let's say we flipped it. Just remember how many were in red and how many were in blue, and you're going to put them there like that. If they shift, it will tell you in which direction they will shift. So you literally will just pick things up and move them. Same if things swap. So if things swap, you just keep everything. So you have to try and move things really carefully and swap them that way. And same with rearranging. If an effect allows you to rearrange, you can rearrange the tiles however you like. So that's going to be really helpful in terms of like getting people to exits, getting either away or to Razorface or whichever killer that you are playing. So that's how the tiles work. They each have their own little symbols on them. So there's 4 different symbols. That's how you can identify like the specific tiles if things are telling you to, you know, flip this star tile with this fan tile. Okay? So that's kind of how those work. We also have these dice, Hellscape dice. So there's 2 of them that come in the game. And you'll notice that the die faces are corresponding to the tiles. So this is something we're going to have to remember, but once during upkeep phase, you have to roll the Hellscape dice. Okay? So you're either going to get matching symbols. If you get matching symbols, you will flip the indicated tile. In this instance, we would flip this tile over. But if you get 2 different symbols, you are going to swap the indicated tiles. So no matter what, something is changing within the Hellscape every round during the upkeep phase. Okay, Hellscape, changing. Always be changing. So obviously this is going to create a lot of different walls and adjacency issues. As an example, let's say this victim needed to panic this way, but there's no, they're just boop, boop, they're bumping into the wall, then they're just going to stay in their space. But the walls and adjacencies are going to be shifting constantly as everything shifts. So we just kind of need to be mindful of that. So targeting and range, you are always going to have to go through paths, and the paths are going to be switching. There's going to be some triggers that will say farthest or closest. First thing that you have to do is try and find, like, let's just say it's closest victim by using the paths. If you can't get to a victim, then you can go through walls in terms of like the enemy in particular, or the killer. Placing someone, the walls and stuff, that doesn't matter. They just get placed wherever. And those are all of the rules for the Hellscape. Oh, I lied. There's one more. I think this one comes, yeah. So there is a new action card with the Hellscape. It's called Hell Shift. So for 2 stars, you can rearrange all Hellscape tiles as you choose. For 1 star, you can swap any 2 Hellscape tiles of your choice. And no stars, well, you're losing some time. Nobody likes to do that. That's no fun. But that's the new card. And there's just one of these, and it costs 2 time. Okay? That one looks so cool. Yeah, I'm excited. Have you beat all the killers, Jamie? I have not. From the new one, I definitely did not beat the Tormentor. I've beat the Slayer twice. I did not beat the Killer from Tomorrow. Definitely did not win that one. And I did beat the Eyeless. So from the new set, that's who I've defeated. I think, I'm just trying to think of all of the other killers, if there's any that I haven't won at least once. I don't know. I may have, because I have been able to now defeat my arch nemesis, which was the Inkinyamba. My new arch nemesis is the Killer from Tomorrow. So does he have another name? I keep calling him the Killer from Tomorrow because I can't remember. Anyways, that's the status of my wins and losses. Cheers all. Hello, Ben. Pesky Hellscape. Always engaging in some kind of tomfoolery. Ain't that the way? Do you have a favorite set yet? Of the new ones, I really, really like the Slayer. What's that one? Falconwood Files, because I really like the theme. But I had a lot of fun playing with the Eyeless. I thought that one was really cool. Finally get off my meeting. Shame on folks expecting me to work. I know, right? The Hunter. Thank you. The Hunter. Killer from Tomorrow, the Hunter. Yeah, my new arch nemesis. I purposely forgot his name. Anyways, that is how the Hellscape works. Let's talk about Razorface with his creepy, heart-holding ways. So Razorface, pretty basic, okay? He's kind of basic, which I like. The big thing with him, and actually the only difference with him, is that we have these affliction cards. So we start with 3 afflictions. See if I can get in closer. And you cannot defeat Razorface unless there are no afflictions out. We also do have a stack of more here, okay? So we start with 3, but more can get added. How the afflictions work, I'll show you one up close. So it's going to give you, ooh, this is a weird angle. It's going to give you the name of the affliction at the top. Then it's going to tell you how you have to overcome the affliction, which you can do on your turn during the action phase. You can only overcome, I think, you may only purge 1 affliction per turn. So purge requirement is where my finger is. This one says save 3 or more victims all at the same time. So if you do that on your turn, you can purge that card. When you purge a card, it's just gone. It's gone from the game. Then down here at the bottom, there's going to be some kind of purge effect. This one does not have one. Here's one that does. A delicious sacrifice. So the purge effect, if the dark power has been revealed, remove another 0 time card from the game. Remove a 0 time card from the game is the effect. So that's how those work. So we start with 3. So actually I just showed you this one. We have a delicious sacrifice. We have the first one I showed you, waste of good suffering. Okay. And last one we have out to start is torturous embrace. Yikes. So we have to purge those. And if we don't, we can't defeat Razorface. So if he has his last heart token, if he has his last heart token and then we try to kill him, but we still have an affliction out, that's too bad. All right. He won't die. He's just going to ignore that damage. But that's the only thing with him are those afflictions. So pretty straightforward, which is, I always like, I don't know. I enjoy the more complex sets, but there's something about like just some slight, unique, simple rule changes that I really enjoy, which I think is one of the reasons why I really liked the Eyeless, because it didn't have a massive extra rule set. But then the ones with the massive extra rule sets are really also super fun. So, hello, Tyler. The other one has a purge effect, end turn. Oh, yeah. Right. I just saw the X and my head was immediately like, okay, nothing happens. End turn. Thank you. VRG, you heard it here first. Jamie said he's basic, so we need an expansion for Razorface, giving him killer cards with Uggs and a pumpkin spice latte. Yeah, let's replace that heart with a PSL. Maybe that will make him have a better day, honestly. I think he's just having a bad day. So we have here our two final girls. We have Kenzie and Christy. So I'm going to show you them and you're going to start letting me know who you want me to play with. So starting with Kenzie, she has 5 hearts total, 5 save spaces, and her save spaces are move 1 space, lower horror, gain some time, and gain a heart. And here's her special ability. Once during each planning phase, you may sorry, I don't have my glasses on. You may take all copies of a single named action card from the tableau for the price of 1. Woo! And for each additional victim, we are going to be lowering our horror. Oh, she's pretty cool. All right, and then we have Christy. So Christy, 5 hearts, 4 save spots. Her save spots, ooh, she has a lower horror twice. And then here's her special ability. During the killer phase, draw 2 terror cards instead of the normal one. I can't read that from that far away. Choose one to resolve, shuffle the other back into the deck, and any time that she saves an additional victim, we are moving 1 space. So that is Christy. So who do we want to be? Somebody said Christy. Ryan said Christy. Hi, Everyday Magic with Foster People, aka Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Secretly Jeff. Christy, we have 2 Christies. I'm waiting for a 3-fer. I know that there's a lag, so that's why I'm waiting. Christy, we got 3 Christies in a row, so that's who we're going to be. So Kenzie, not today. Well, there we go. As soon as I picked it, people are going to start saying Kenzie. But we're going to do Christy. I like that she only has 4 save spots, so I'm not mad about it. And then we need to pick some final health tokens. Let's take this one and hope that he has no hearts, and that one for me, and hope I have a billion hearts. That would be nice. Look at that. As soon as I picked Christy, I was like, Kenzie. Oh, well, you snooze, you lose. That's the problem with the lag in the chat. I'll say something, and then I'll get a couple things, and then it'll suddenly be like, wait for us. Woo, let's go 2-star queen. Razorface doesn't stand a chance. Here's hoping that is the truth. Okay. Holy, oh my God, she does. Okay. Let's start. I actually didn't read. Oh, I have to show you the items, guys. Hang on. So I need purge requirement for this one. Your Razorface has only 1 health remaining. Okay, well, I won't be able to do that one for forever. Remove a 0 card from the game. That's pretty simple, but also risque. Save 3 or more victims at the same time. Okay, so those are the 3 things that we're going for. And I'm going to show you the items we have available. To start, at the House of Mutilation, cool, we have control mode, which is this little thing here. It takes 2 hands and it has 2 uses. control mode. It says immediately place yourself and up to one victim in your space on any door space. This one looks cool. Book of Ecstasy. Ooh, so this one has 3 uses and it allows you to prevent increase of horror. I like that because I don't like horror. And then we have Seething Orb. Ooh, okay, so this one, no special text. It takes 2 hands, but it does 2 damage and you can use it twice. That's not too bad. And then the setup that we have selected for today is Ecstasy. Because sometimes you just gotta have it. That sounded like I was endorsing drugs, but I was not. Just so everybody knows. Okay, all right, so let's pull our first event card. And please, do not let me forget to roll the Hellscape dice because we all know that that is something I'm definitely going to forget. First game always gets the girl from the first movie. Christy equals Christy. That's my rationale. What game are we playing today? Jeff, this is Final Girl. Get it together. Oh, do you mean tonight? It's like, what are you talking about? Jeff and I are having a game night tonight, and I don't know what we're going to be playing. That's funny. House of Mutilation. Cool. Jamie about to run train on Razorface. Call back to the video. No, literally. Oh, these are cool items. Drugs are bad. Stay in school, kids. Yes, thank you, Ryan. Exactly. All right, let's pull our first event and get into it. Oh, we already have a special victim. A sadistic seeker. I got exactly what I asked for. The victim closest to you is now the seeker. Okay? If the seeker is in your space during the upkeep phase, lose 1 heart. If the seeker dies while in your space, decrease horror 4 times. Ooh, I'll show you that card. I like it. So we don't want him in our space, but also if he dies in our space, the seeker is in your space during upkeep, lose a heart, but if they die while in your space, decrease horror 4 times. I both love and hate this guy all at the same time. All right, so that's our starting event. Where is he? So closest to us, we have 2 options, but, this is an exit? Where I am? That's bananas. Well, I'm going to put him here. Replace. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. So just so everybody knows as well, horror starts at 5, which we don't like. We don't like that. Yikes. That's the ultimate loser boyfriend from Wingard. Truth. All right. Sadistic seeker. Okay, the iPad is in the way of my cards. Let's get started. So this is a door space where I am, the Nexus it's called. So if I can get in, there's just 1 in all of these places, but if I can get down here and to get people up here or vice versa over here, I'm not going to be able to save all 3 in 1 turn until I get them all in the right space. I need these ones to move over. So anyways, we all know how this is going to start. Let's move those out of the way. We're going to be doing a focus, which I think is extra important right now because, use our middle dice, because horror is at 5. We don't want that. Here we go. Okay, so we got 1 star. We're going to lose a time and decrease horror by 1. Well, 4 is better than a 5, that's for sure. Which victim is me? Whatever one dies first. Jeff, do you want to be the sadistic seeker? Because if you die, you're going to give me so much power. So let's just say that Jeff is a sadistic seeker. That's funny. Okay, so then we are going to walk. So this is currently closed, but we all know the map is going to be changing constantly, which is also a risk because I could get stuck over there, but I think it's fine. I think I'm going to try and go this way. Sadistic seeker always. That's what I thought. Okay, so no stars, but we are going to get rid of course, short rest and a weak attack. We're going to turn that into a star and it's going to let us move 1 space. All right. And I need to lose the time. I might stop and get some cards because I still have my walk and my focus, but I think I might like to get a sprint. Am I in a search space? I was just in a search space. Man, that space is really powerful. The Nexus is the one that has the Book of Ecstasy. So, anyways, I'm going to stop my turn. I am going to buy a sprint card for 2. His basic action is he's just going to move and attack. So these people are dead. We don't care about them. Be dead. It's fine. So I don't think I need a guard card. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But I don't hate a search card, but I also don't. No, I'm going to get a search card. I think that's a good plan, because then I'll have 2 movements, search, and a focus. Okay. I'm going to put all these bad boys back. So, woohoo, I'm able to make a second live stream. Yay, expecting a big win. No pressure. No pressure. None taken. I seem to be bad luck for Jamie. I don't think she's won a scenario while watching. That's a scandal. Okay, so that's my turn. Let's go over to him. So he is, like I said, he's going to be moving and attacking. So he's going to come in here, and Bobby is dead. Just straight up. Bobby didn't stand a chance. We all knew that. He never does. So Bobby dead. Bloodlust is going to go up 1. He's just going to be walking around just stabbing people with them razors. That's no fun. And also, don't forget to roll these, Jamie. Okay, let's pull a tarot card. Man, that was brutal. Bloodlust is going to go up really, really fast. Top of the Bloodlust track is discard the next tarot card, just so everybody knows. So we have Spiral of Horrors. Bam, 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 bam. All right, so we're going to be shifting each Hellscape tile 1. Then we're going to be placing new victims. And then we're going to get to do an event. Hopefully a good event. Hopefully. Purposely don't watch the Lions games with my husband. So I don't bring bad luck. That's funny. How can you not care about Billy and Janie? Not only are they dead, but they died on the Hellscape. It is what it is. All right, so first thing we're going to do, shift each tile 1 space clockwise. Oh, crap, I've blocked myself off from that door. Okay, so remember, shift is going to tell us. So this is going to go here. That's going to go here. This one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. Okay. So he has more access to... Uh-oh, Jeff. He's close to you, just FYI. Place 1 new victim on the fan space and 1 on the time space, I guess. So we get to choose where we put them. So I'll put 1 here and 1 on this space. Well, guess what, bub? You're coming in my space. Space of your choice, it says. And then we're going to do an event card. All right. Yikes. Don't do it, Jamie. It's not my choice. The Razorface makes... Oh, my God. We have another special victim. Curious Wretch. Turn over 1 stone too many. The victim closest to you is now the Wretch. When the Wretch moves at least 1 space, lose 1 time. If you save the Wretch, you gain a heart and decrease horror. Wow. Well. Triple well. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, so closest to me is probably going to be this one that just came in. Okay, the Wretch. Victim close to you, not the Wretch. When the Wretch moves, but I want to save them. But 1, 2, so we'd only have to lose 2 time. It's not like terrible. Oh, look, you can see my, the screen needs to be adjusted slightly. Please hold while I do that. Because I just noticed that, like, watch. Oh, it's this side. Give me a minute. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I just need my keyboard. Whoopsies. It's because I adjusted it before the stream, and I guess I didn't adjust it all the right way. There we go. Now we won't have that problem no mo. All right. I don't even know if anybody else noticed that, but as soon as I saw it, it was gonna drive me crazy until I fixed it. Okay, so that's everything. It's back to us. That must be torn. He's coming to my space. Okay, so actually it's not back to us. We have to panic and then do upkeep. And I always forget, but panic comes first. Panic comes first. So this little duder's gonna panic because somebody died in his space, and he's like, what the heck? That was scary. And he's gonna go to that exit door. Good idea. Good idea. Then we do upkeep, which means we have to roll the dice. Whew. I prefer when tech issues happen to Jeff and Grandpa can't fix it. Yeah, every time. MySpace, tell me you're as old as me without telling me, LOL. All right, let's roll these. So we have a star and the time symbol. So if they're different, I already forget. If they're different, I think they swap. All right. So we are swapping this one. And this one. Dang. I am still right next to an exit. Kind of. I have 2 spaces to walk. Okay. That ain't bad. That could be worse. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. All right. Tell me about it. All right. So now it's back to me. And we got some sprint action that we can do. I wish I could take 3 people with me, but I'm here, so I can go 1, 2. How do I get more people? How do I save 3 people at the same time? This is ridiculous. Because if I'm in their space, they leave. I don't think I can just leave them there and then go get somebody else and then choose. Does that? Oh, I know. I just have to bring 1 person in. Guys, I got it. I'm catching on. I'm catching on now. A little slow today. All right, let's sprint. Well, 1 star gives me 2 spaces. That's fine because I can drop somebody off. Oh, but then, hold on. Why is this so I think I need somebody to panic in there. Somebody remind me, because I'm pretty sure that as soon as I take somebody into the door, they leave, right? Because I was like, oh, I can bring 2 in, go back and get another one, and then get them to leave. I don't know if I get to make that decision. I don't know. I think Justin Timberlake bought my space. You can leave them at the exit space you can leave them at the exit space without saving them. I was like, can I? So actually, do I want to flip this? Because that would give me 3, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then I'll have a walk. I think then I won't have a walk unless I get rid of my search card. I feel like it's worth it to get rid of a purge. Honestly, I'm going to do it. So I don't know if that was a good decision, but we're doing it. So we're going to go 1, 2. Now the wretch, let's remember, moved at least 1 space. We're going to lose a time for that. I didn't reset. We'll lose a time for that. We're sprinting, so we'll lose another time. That's okay. Then I'm going to go back up here for 3. Now I really, 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 really need 1 star so that I can walk down here. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we'll lose a time. Oh my gosh, you guys can't even see the whole board. I'm sorry. So I'll lose a time, just so everybody knows I'm losing time. I don't know if you could see any of my rolls when I did them, but that's okay. You could choose not to save a victim. Thank you. All right, so we can move 1 space. Now we are going to save 3. Okay, so here's our card. So let's just save these two first. We will decrease horror twice, pow pow. We will increase time twice, pow pow. And I suppose we will have to move one space because I can't gain a heart. And then we're going to have to do the Curious Wretches thing about saving them, which also kind of sucks because it's gain a heart, but that's fine. So we'll do that. We'll choose to move. I'm going to move over here, I think. Okay, so we've saved the Curious Wretch. If you save the Wretch, decrease horror. We got 3 dice and gain a heart. But of course, I cannot gain a heart because I'm full up. So we just need to save one more victim and then we can flip her card. That's very exciting. Star power! Woohoo! First time being able to catch a live video with you playing Final Girl. Welcome! This is difficult with the time difference in the Netherlands. Yeah, I bet it is. I'm really happy that you're here. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. Cool. All right, so that was everything. That's all of my cards. But that was a good turn because we did this one. So save 3 victims, 3 or more victims at the same time, which we did. Purge effect is we end our turn. We were about to end our turn anyway, so that's pretty great. All right, so like I said, this is just gonna, boop, it's gonna get chucked and we don't automatically draw one. The game will tell us when we have to draw another one, which is pretty great, but there's a bunch there. We have to get through the ones that we have out in order to kill him, which we're not even close to. And I do also want to mention, if there's a card out, as an example, the one that I just defeated, if there's a card out that you absolutely cannot achieve, like if there weren't any victims left on the board, we could not save 3, you just get rid of it and you draw a new one. So everybody's like, how would that work? That's how it works. How's Two-Star Queen doing? You know, not too bad. Not too bad so far because we haven't died yet. So there's always a bonus. Okay. So that's my turn. So we have 5 time to spend. So, and I don't have any card. Oh, that's a lie. I'm going to get these ones back. So we'll have walk, short rest, weak attack, and a focus. So 5 time to spend. I think it's probably, I mean, my inclination is always to do a sprint and a guard, but having a hell shift card probably wouldn't be a terrible thing. But when I have this much time, I also kind of like to get an attack. Interesting. So I just need to be able to remove, oh, you can't see that. I have to be able to remove 1 0 card from my hand for this one, and then the other one I'm not gonna be able to do till the end. Sprint, guard, sprint, guard, sprint, guard. All right. I think I would like to be able to save 1 more victim. So I'm going to sprint, a guard, and a close call because they could be coming at me at any time with all of these shifts. So I have close call, guard, sprint, walk, short rest, weak attack, and a focus. I'm probably going to get rid of this focus card. RIP to the focus card. Just letting everybody know. That's probably going to be my plan so I can get rid of that purge. But we'll see. This will be our good luck charm. Yes, definitely. Okay, so it's his turn. He is going to be doing some murders. You know how it is. Oh, yeah, no, he gets to move. I was like, oh, there's nobody in space. He's probably he gets to choose. I think he probably would want to go to the exit because he doesn't want that person to be able to be saved because he has 2 that are equidistant. So he's going to kill, I need to think of a name. Michelle. Bobby and Michelle have died. R.I.P. So, dead. Bloodlust is going to go up. Horror is going to increase. I didn't even get to use the 3 dice. I just wanted to use the 3 dice. Stupid horror. Okay, so that is his turn. Pachow. Tarot card. Sadistic manifestation. There's a lot of sadistic stuff going on in this set. Not gonna lie. If there are no victims on the board, but of course there are, so we'll just jump to the next one. Place Razorface with the farthest victim. Then he is doing a double attack on victims. Okay. So when we're determining farthest, he cannot currently access these ones. So I think it's going to be this one, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Meow. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hi. Is it Nick or Mike? My guess is Mike. That's my guess. At least it's not 3 horror, right? You're not wrong. You are not wrong. At least. All right, so he's going to go down there, and he is killing... he's killing Andy. R.I.P. to Andy. Andy dead. Boop. Bloodlust goes up. He's, like, overkilling Andy. I mean, that's a bit much. He stabbed him 2 times. 2 times. That's too many. Okay, so one more kill. And Bloodlust is going to go up, and Dark Power is going to be revealed. Yikes. Oh, that's Nick for sure. For sure. I don't know. Maybe it is. All those eyes, you could be right. Nick does love a good eye. I do know that about him. All right, so we have to roll our dice. We are not forgetting. Nobody's panicking. Everybody remain calm. Okay, so we are swapping the fan and the time. It's these two. Whee! Okay. Ugh. This guy is dead. Jeff's still safe, though. There you go. Classic Nick. Now I need to know. Who could it be? All right. Back to me. Where are my cards? My cards are here. Well, it's always good. And you know what? I didn't need that guard card, but I really like having one because you just never know. I say we save this person. Let's save that person, shall we? Actually, I do have a focus card. Oh, I was going to get rid of that. Nah. Let's try and focus to get 3 dice because I don't know if you knew this. 3 dice is better than 2. All right. So we've done it. Lose a time. Boop, down to 5. Now we get another ding, another dice, another die. And then we are going to, well, I have a walk and I have a sprint, but I think a sprint, let's sprint. Why wouldn't we? Because I can like run, maybe grab somebody else, run back. You know how it is. You wish. It's Mike. Just doing my Nick impersonation. For some reason, anytime one of the brothers, my brothers from another mother, come into a stream, I just instinctively know which one it is. Don't ask me how. 6 cents. All right. 1 star, but we can get rid of 2 cards, which, you know we are. Weak attack, short rest. Bye-bye. So that we can move 3 spaces. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to save some people here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've moved 3. We'll get rid of 1 time. So we're saving people. And we're going to flip Christy's card, which is going to be awesome possum. Now, unfortunately, we can't gain a heart. It is what it is. We'll put those bad boys up there. Christy has been flipped. Saving an additional victim allows us to move 1 space. So let's go. I can't. There's nothing I could do for those clowns down there right now. So we'll go up there. So now my special ability. During the killer phase, draw 2 tarot cards instead of the normal one. Choose one to resolve and shuffle the other back into the deck. That's pretty good. And like I said, each additional victim we are getting to move. We are boot scooting boogieing with Christy. That's pretty cool. I like that ability. I like it a lot. So let's do that. I got to start killing him at some point though. You know, that is spot on. Curses foiled again. All right, so I actually think I might, I guess I should try to walk, because if I can walk, I can save 2 more people. If I can get 1 star. Okay, I was like, did I not? I did. So we're going to lose a time. So I could, we're not going to get rid of those cards for more time. It'll be fine. So I am going to move 1 space, and we'll take these 2 with me. And so we're going to save both of these for 2 movement. I am getting rid of some horror. So for 2 movement, we'll go up here with this person. Jeff, still a sadistic seeker on the board. That's totally fine. I think if it was Nick, it would have been hey instead of hi. I think you're right. I feel like you're right. That might have been the giveaway. Nick is definitely more of a hey kind of person. All right, I've got nothing left in my hand of use for right now. Will be useful later. One can only assume. So let's buy some stuff. Let's buy some stuff. I only have 3. I'll be getting a focus and a walk back. My plan is still to get rid of that focus next turn. So I have 3. I don't have any movement. Oh, I have a walk. I'm not in a search space, am I? No, I am not. I never buy improvise. I think I'm just going to get a sprint. Yeah, I'll get a sprint and a close call. That'll be fine. I have 1 defense in my hand. If I had more, I would have bought a Furious Strike, because I think I need to start getting some attacks. We need to start attacking him. This is like, I never save all the victims. Usually I let them fend for themselves, but today I'm feeling generous to them. Okay, so he's moving. Oh, he can't get in here. Oh, so he has 2 movement, so he's gonna have to go 1, 2, and he's not killing anyone because I've saved everyone. I am the savior. It is known. Now, how dare you? I can be a hey person. Watch. I don't like it. I don't like the way that felt. All right, so my special ability. We're going to get to choose. Oh, you probably didn't. I always forget to switch it over. He moved from here to here, not killing anyone. So my special ability is I can draw 2 instead of 1, and I get to choose. Oof. Guess what one I'm not picking? This one. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. We're not picking this one because I'm not dealing with not having 3 dice. Not yet. Not ever. All right. Pleasure in pain. He is going to target whoever's closest, move, attack, target whoever's closest, move, attack. And then he is going to recover 2, but of course he is at full health and he's not special, so he can't gain more than he has. So he's coming for us up here. So this person's definitely going to be a sacrifice. And that's, you know what? It's fine with me because he has 2 movements. So he is going to move 1, 2, attack, nobody. Okay. Then he is going to move up in here with us, up in here. Now I really wish I had an attack card. Oh, I forgot to put all these back. And I used my weak attack. Well, I discarded it last time, so I don't even have that. Okay. So he's going to go for the victim first. That is Billy. Bobby and Billy. Every set, they always die. So he has attacked. Bloodlust is going to go up, which means the dark power is going to get revealed. He's recovering 2 hearts, but he cannot. So let's reveal the dark power. Unlimited power. What, you can't impersonate Fonzie? All right, here we go. Hellport. That sounds promising. At the beginning of the killer phase, place Razor Face in the space with the victim farthest from you. Ignore this effect if there are no victims on the board. For anybody that would like to see the artwork, which is very cool. All right, so that's something we have to remember. Don't let me forget. I'm definitely going to forget. Killer phase. Upkeep phase. Don't forget. Okay, so nobody's panicking. I'm remaining calm. I'm not panicking. He just killed Billy in my space. And I'm like, whatever, man. You do you, boo-boo. That's fine. I really want to get some of those items, but I'm kind of at the point now where, ooh, where is the seething orb? Oh, it's all the way down here. Oh, see, I just already forgot. We have to do this. Oopsies. Boop. Okay. So these two are changing. I feel like Jeff's been all over the board. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. He's making his way around town. Walking fast. Face is past. He's homebound. All right. So it's me. Hi. And I don't have any attack cards. How brutal is that? That freaking sucks. I could... Oops, let's reset this. Honestly, I might... Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to get rid of this focus card from the game in order to complete this. Oh, shoot. That's fine. I'm going to have to do this anyway. So this is a delicious sacrifice. Remove a 0 card from the game. If the dark power has been revealed, remove another 0 card from the game. What do we do? What do we do? But what will I wear? Well, we need... I think I might get rid of one of the walk cards. Is that crazy? I'm doing it. Bye. See you later. It doesn't say from your hand, so it's just any. So that's fine. So we have purged that. Get out of here. Get out of here. What's upkeep phase? Exactly. Exactly, Alan. What even is it? Something I forget every single time. Unfortunately, I have to go. Oh, bye, Ryan. Fun hanging out with everyone. Let's go, Jamie. You can do it. I'll watch the end when it's uploaded later. Catch you on the flippity flip. Bye, Ryan. Okay, so I've done that. That is great. Now, I have 6 time, right? So I'm thinking I could get a retaliate because he's definitely going to attack me for 4. I'll be getting my weak attack back. I think we need to do that. I'm not going to get rid of any of these because I kind of want them all. So let's stop our turn. And we have 6. So we'll get a retaliate. And I'm getting these ones back. Weak attack and short rest. So for 2... Well, you know what? Let's get a Hell Shift card for 2. Why the heck not? I already have a lot of movement. I already have a guard. I'll have a retaliate. Let's make sure we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Perfect. We can't do anything about this one yet. Because just if you weren't here at the beginning, to purge this one, you or Razorface has only 1 health remaining. Neither of us do. We're both at full health. I don't know. Neither of us are doing a great job at our one task, which is killing each other. Okay. That's me. Over to him. So he's attacking me. But as we all know, I will not have it. I would like to retaliate. Okay. He's attacking me for 2. Whoa, Bessie. Okay. So he hit me for 1. Which reduces it. I think I want short rest. I'll get rid of my short rest and my focus to get 2 stars. So I ignore everything, which I would have anyway, and I'll hit him back for 2. Pop, pop. Get out of here. Die already. Okay? So that's that. We will pull 2 tarot cards. I love this ability, unless they're both terrible. Oh my gosh, they're very similar. Okay, we have Hunger for Suffering. Roll the Hellscape dice. For each die result, place a victim on that Hellscape tile in the space of your choice. Then he's going to move and kill or attack. Planes of Torment. If the final girl or the killer are on a Hellscape tile, increase horror. I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that. No thanks. I have to shuffle them all back into the terror deck, and then we'll do this one. Bye, Geoff. Doing errands. It's only -6? Ooh, I don't know what it is here today, but it's freaking cold. That's all I have. I made it to a live. Hi, Sisu. I made it. Better late than never. Do you want to know something really funny? Jeff just messaged me on Discord because he can't get back into the stream because he doesn't remember passwords. Classic. I don't know where he put that, but anyways. So Jeff is out of the stream. So if he dies, he's not going to know. And that's going to be just fine. Alrighty. So we have to do this. Roll the Hellscape dice. We're going to be putting some new victim. Oh! Okay, so that's over there. Place a victim. For each die result, place a victim on that Hellscape tile. Okay. So we got 2 here. He can get to them. So, but he's just going to attack me. And that's totes my goats fine because I have a guard. I have a guard card. He doesn't even know what he's up against. I'll say that and I won't get any stars. Okay, I got 1 star. Phew. Reduced by 2, and he's only hitting for 2, so I take no DiMaggio. Lovely. Lovely. We're having a heat wave here in Michigan. 23F. I don't know what that is in Canadian. It's definitely like at least -15 here today, though. It's very cold, and I'm not happy with it. So nobody's panicking. Oh, I forgot to do this. I forgot to do this. At the beginning of the killer phase, place razor face in the space of the victim farthest from you. Shoot. That, we're going to have to roll all of it back. This is still going to happen, so let's just pretend that wasn't there, but I wouldn't have been able to use either of these. What did I say? I said, I'm going to forget to do that, and guess what? I immediately forgot to do it. Immediately forgot. So we're rolling it back. It's as if he never attacked, which is fine because nobody died. It was just, but I did hit him. God damn it. All right. So at the beginning of the killer phase, place razor face in the space of the victim furthest from you. And remember, these people did not exist yet. So furthest from me is going to be here. Unless, oh, no, look. He can get down here. So it's going to be down here. Okay, so then he would have attacked. Shoot. Darn it. He would have attacked here, which means Bloodlust would go up. That's fine. Then we would have pulled the terror cards. I still would have picked this one. That wouldn't have changed. That would still come out. Then, though, he would move and attack, but he can only move 1, 2. Attack nobody. I was really excited that I hit him. Shoot. So 23F -5. That's not so bad. Sorry if it's been asked, but when will Series 3 be added to the app? Oh, I don't know the exact timing for that. I don't know. What else? I'm loving that Florida's getting snow. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, that is bonkers. Like we don't have any, I mean, we have snow here, but it's like not a lot in comparison to some other places. I was shocked to see Florida get some snow. Made it. Don't want to miss a live stream. Well, guess what? You made it. And we're only probably about halfway through at this point. Okay, so I think I retook back everything that I did. I forgot. Ugh, I hope I don't forget to do that again. Silly. Anyways, it's fine. We just had one person die, and that was Sarah. R.I.P. to Sarah. All right, upkeep. We are rolling. So the star and this one are swapping. I swear to God, Jeff's tile has moved like every single time. Crazy. They are swapping. We haven't had to flip anything yet. But now he has access. Jeff might die. He may die. It is fine. It is my turn. We still have 3 dice, so we're fine. Okay. I don't have an attack card. Now that I have the Hellscape card, I am wondering if it could be a good idea right now for me to just buy like a critical blow, and I could maybe even get rid of like a walk or something. No, I think I'm just going to do that. Because I have a Hell Shift card, which means that, so like this turn, he's definitely coming up here. 1, 2. Actually, he can't reach, but he is going, okay, we have to remember, he will be going to the victim furthest from me, which is these 2. He's actually not going to be able to get here because furthest from, you have to do an actual path, and there is no path from me over here. So he's going to go here. He'll kill one of them. Something might also kill one of them, but I have the Hell Shift, which means I'm going to be able to hopefully move some stuff so I can get closer to. Anyways, I don't know why I'm justifying it. I'm just going to get it. I'm just going to get it. And I'm not going to take my turn. But I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I only have 9 cards. Oh no, I have 10, 11 because I got rid of these to shift this. So we're going to get rid of put the short rest back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just feel like that feels like the right decision. I need to prepare myself to attack him now and just assume that all of these people are going to die. But as soon as somebody dies, I am going to lose. But I have a focus. I'll lose my 3 dice, but that's fine. I guess that's fine. Planet alignment tonight. Nice clear skies in southeast England. Woo. Nice. Okay, let's do his turn. Bah. All right, so I got a critical blow, if anybody missed that. So we have to do this first. The beginning of the killer phase, place razor face. So these are the furthest victims from me following the paths. We cannot make a clear path to these 2. All right. So he's going to kill one. That's Jessica. She did. That's going to go up. Horror's going to go up. That's fine. Then we're going to do 2 tarot cards and see what we want. Oh, Plains of Torment has come back. If the final girl or killer are on a Hellscape tile, which we both are, we would increase horror and then do the attack. Or brutal reward. So he's killing this person no matter what. If a victim is killed or you take 1 or more damage, increase time. Let's do that one. That sounds better. I love this ability. How the heck is horror so low? Razorface loves to spike the horror for me. I don't know, man. The Wretch decreased horror. I decreased horror. What else happened to decrease horror? Oh, well, I also have Christy now. So I have been purposefully avoiding horror, which has been great. All right, so we're going to do this one. So he's dead. That's Jason Derulo, R.I.P. So that's going to go up. We're going to get an event card. That's exciting. If a victim is killed or you take 1 or more damage, boom, we're going to increase time. Let's see what the event says. Pachow. Oh my God, we got another special victim. Good shuffling, Jamie. I just looked at this and I thought it said masochistic pigeon, but it doesn't. I can never say this word. I just said it, now I can't say it. Masochistic is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Peon. Peon. Oh, what beauty is held between the walls of this twisted realm. Just want to make, okay, they've never been in my space. Victim closest to you is now the peon. Okay, so nobody is closest to me, so now we ignore walls. So it's going to have to be this person right here. Are they there? Yeah, they're in that one. Place 4 health markers on this card. If the peon is in your space at the end of the action phase, you may gain 1 health from this card. The peon also loses health when attacked. When the peon loses its final health marker, it dies. Huh, meat shield. I'm going to move these down, but they're not in my space, but they have 4 health. That's pretty good. So we only have 2 special victims left. The Sadistic Seeker, if he dies in my space, we lose 4 horror. And the peon has 4 health, like a meat shield. I don't hate that. That's pretty decent. Cool. All right. No, not Jason Derulo. It was bound to happen eventually. According to the news, we could see 4 planets. Oh, wow. Peon Greyjoy. Good one, John. All right, let's do this. All right, so this one is swapping with this one. All right, so I can get to him. I can get to him now. So we're going to get to him and start smashing him in the face. Pow, pow, pow. Critical blow. All right. Let's do that. Should I start with a focus? I think I should. Just in case. Why not? Couldn't hurt. Woo. All right, get rid of 2. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? I could do a close call. But you know what is a guarantee? If I get rid of 2 things. So let's do that. I'm going to get rid of my... I'll get rid of the close call and the walk because I still have the sprint. I don't know. That might have been a bad idea. Boop, but now I have 3 dice, and that feels like a good idea because that is a star. Me. Lose 1 time. And time was up 1 because of something. Oh, yeah. This happened. I was like, why the heck did that happen? All right. So we'll put that back. Now let's sprint. I'm going to try and get over to him and punch him in the face. 2 spaces. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. That's enough. Oh, that's just 1 big space. Okay. So we'll lose 1 time. Now, I will critical blow. I do still have a retaliate card, so if he's not, yeah, he's gonna, I get to choose one of these because there's no clear path for when we do this, so I'll be choosing the peon, in case anybody was curious. Let's get 2 stars. Now's the time. We can fake it till we make it. Okay. I do have a close call, so I could re-roll one. It's a bit more risky, or I could just get rid of the weak attack and the close call, which I think I'm going to do. Because, you know what? I just want to. So that's 2 stars. So we hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. I almost put them with my hearts. That's not how that works. And then we decrease horror, which we love. We love to do that. And then my turn does not end. So that's fine. I think I will end it anyway. This is what I have left. I have 2 protection cards, guard and retaliate, and then a hell shift. I'm hanging on to that hell shift for when I need it. So I'm still at full health, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. So we're going to stop. Did I lose all of my proper time? I think I did, because I started with 1 extra. We lost 1 for focus and 1 for sprint. Perfect. All right. Let's stop and let's shop. Stop and shop. All right, so we're getting our short rest back. So I have 5. We'll get one of those, and that's everything that we can get. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll have 1 left over. It is what it is. We'll put these with our cards, and then we're going to put all of these back. God, I love a good critical blow when it literally gets 2 stars. It's the best. All right, so we're back to him. We have to put him with the furthest away victim. We will choose this one. We can't create a clear path, so I'm going to get to choose. And I choose you, peon. So he's hitting him for 1. Boop. So he's going to lose a token. Let me just read this to make sure I'm not missing anything. Place 4 health markers. If they're in your space at the end, you gain a health. Peon also loses health when attacked. If it loses its final health, it dies. So it's a meat shield from a far away. Far, far away. All right, so that's that. Let's do our 2 tarot cards. I love an event card. I have a really hard time not getting an event card. Okay. If the final girl or killer are on a Hellscape tile, which of course we both are, we would increase horror, which would still leave me with 3, and then he'll do an attack. Or we can place 1 new victim on each named space and then do 2 events. I'm going to do that just because I think it's more fun. Even if it's not the more smart thing to do, I think it'll be more fun. So let's do it. Place 1 new victim on each named space. We have the House of Mutilation. We have the Nexus. We have the what does that say? Sepulture of Blood. I probably pronounced that very wrong. Are there only 3 named spaces? Nexus? Huh. I guess there are. All right. That wasn't too bad. There's only 3 victims. Okay. Let's do some events. I love an event. Delight in pain. When you search in the sepulture, how the heck do you say that? Of blood. So if I search down here, I gain a heart. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. And now we'll do a second event. Endless suffering. Oh my God, that's funny. When you search in the House of Mutilation, lose a heart. All right, so note to self, do not search in the House of Mutilation. No problem. Wasn't planning on it because I'll lose a heart. But if I search in the, let's see, John put sepulcher. Sepulcher? Ochre? Sepulcher? Sure. Then I gain a heart. I'm probably not going to be doing any searching. I have not been focusing on items. So that's just not been my play. I still have 4 tarot cards left for anybody that's wondering. All right, so let's roll these dice. Oh my gosh. These 2 are switching. Okay. Good stuff. Now it's me. Dang, I really want him to attack me so I can use that retaliate card. But I can get, I don't have any movement? That was stupid. I literally don't have any movement. Okay, let's just think about this. I have a Hell Shift card. He's going to be going to whoever's the furthest away from me, which is going to be El Jefe. And we don't want that because, I mean, if he dies, it sucks. We lose a horror or we gain a horror, but we want him to die in our space. So I could use Hell Shift to rearrange some stuff so that he's no longer the furthest from me. And then I think this person, I might do it. Let's use a Hell Shift. It's probably not the best time to do it, but I kind of want to because I don't want Jeff to die. Any afflictions? Right now, I have Torture's Embrace is the only affliction that I have up. And I can only beat it if you are Razorface, so me or Razorface only has 1 health remaining. I haven't had any other afflictions come up, and now I'm like, am I supposed to be adding them? Where is that? Oh, it's here. Because if I did, then I've done something very wrong. No. Purging. Remove from the game. Yeah, usually 3, but you may gain more during the game. Yeah, so my only affliction I can't do until it's like do or die. One of us is at the end of our lives. Jamie, what are you hoping to play most at Level Up? Oh, we're bringing a couple games. We're bringing Dice Town. I'm bringing Hooky, of course. We're going to bring Trick and Snipers. So I'm excited to play all of those. One of our Discord members is bringing Flip Ships, which we got to play last year, which I'm really excited to play again. Another Discord is bringing Too Many Bones, and he is like a Too Many Bones expert. And so I'm actually like really excited. I want to play with him because he knows everything. So he can probably teach me better than I already know. Ooh, sugar. Okay, well, darn it. I could get rid of a short rest and a guard. This is all that I have to get 1 star to swap any two. I think I have to do it. So I'm just going to do that. That was probably a bad idea. And I'll lose 1 time. I want to swap. I think I want to swap these two. Yeah, because then he can't get there. Furthest from me is going to be this one, and that's where he's going to go. All right. So that's going to go here. But yeah, I think that's what I'm excited to play. I'm just excited to like chill and play games for fun. Like I said, there's so many people from our Discord that are going that I'm really jazzed because this is like the con that we get to play a lot of games with them. Y'all been hyping Dice Town. I got to get my mitts on it. It's so good. It's silly fun though. So if you don't like to have silly fun, it might not be for you, but I love to have silly fun. Okay, I'm going to end because I don't have anything else I can do. So let's go shopping. I have 5 time. We're going to get these ones back. Oh, no, there's nothing I want to get rid of. So let's get a sprint. Let's get a guard. And let's get a close call for our 5. See how many cards we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? I love some silly fun. Me too. I'll be there. Play with me. You're going, John. Oh, that's exciting. You should play Dice Town with us. Or any game. It's going to be great. We're going to have so much fun. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Level Up is a good time. Oh my God. I just noticed. So we recently got a kitten. His name is Nandor the Relentless. So if you notice all of these like scratches on my hands, that's Nandor. And he is relentless. We named him very well. All right, so Razorface is going to be going here. Then he's going to kill Freddy. Freddy dead. That's going to go up, and horror is going to increase, but we're still in the green. Phew. All right, tarot card. So we get to choose 2. It's horror either way. I hate that. If the final girl or killer on Hellscape, increase horror, and then he will attack. Otherwise, this is obviously the best one for me to do. He will attack. We will increase horror by 1, and then we're going to increase our time by 2. Whoop! I keep trying to discard that, and that's not how it works. That's not how it works. I will absolutely play Dice Town with you. Perfect. I feel like Dice Town's probably going to be like our most played game at Level Up. Because I just really love playing it. And I can't remember. I think it plays up to maybe 5 players. So we can get pretty raucous with it. So he is going to move and kill. He has 4 movements. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You dead. That's Paul. Paul's dead. Okay, so Pacham. Razorface recovers a heart. Razorface recovers a heart. Discard the next tarot card. Okay, and then we're going to increase time by 2. That's not awesome. Everything is not awesome. He recovered. Hate that. All right, what's shifting here? This one and this one. But guess what? Oh, you can't see. Guess what? He's right next to me. And I actually have a movement. And I still have 3 dice. No, I don't. This was supposed to go up. Damn it. Do I have I have a focus. Let's do that. let's do that first to see if we can get 3 dice back. Wow. Wow. We'll do a close call for 2 time. We gained that 2 time. We may as well spend it. Ugh. Do I have anything I can get rid of? A walk and a weak attack. Do I still have a sprint? Yep, we're going to have to do it. I'm not wasting that. All right. Jeez Louise. I'm going to switch out the dice. Let's do that. Hope it's better. But we have 3 dice back. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. All right. So I have a Furious Strike. I'm going to run, pop him in the face. He's going to be moving again. Which is so annoying. He's going to be farthest victim from me. I'm going to get to choose because I can't draw a line to anybody, so I'll be choosing that one. Actually, I should choose this one because then Bloodlust isn't going to go up. All right, let me sprint. 3 stars. I chose good dice. All right, so we'll lose a time. That is nice. I wish I could do that every time. Whew. I have 3 movement, but no, I can't save anybody or do anything. We're going to Furious Strike. I hope I get another 3. Sorry, I have to go due to a meeting. Well, thank you for coming. We'll see you later. I hope you survive. Me too. You and me both. Okay, 2 stars. That's all I needed. Yay. Okay, so Horror's going to go down. We're going to take 2 hearts off of him. So he's down to 5. I'm also still at 5 because he has not attacked me. He has no interest. He wants to kill all the victims. And that does not end my turn, but it kind of does because here we are. So I have 4 to spend. I'll be getting a short rest back. Well, if I have 4, I should get a sprint. I could get a hell shift. He's going to be coming down here. I might need a hell shift at some point. So I don't have any attack, and I can't afford to buy an attack. So, shoot. Okay, yeah. I'm going to get the hell shift just to be safe. And hopefully I'll have enough to maybe get some more attack cards the next time around. I don't even have a weak attack. Sheesh. 3-star queen. New nickname. New nickname. Okay, so that's me. He is going to move here because I have declared it so. Because I can't draw a line to any of the victims. So he's going to attack the peon. Boop, he bopped him. Bopped him on the head. That's fine. So Bloodlust is not going to go up. Let's draw. Ooh, these are the last 2. So we'll know what's coming anyway. All right, this one, Plains of Torment, is here again. If the final girl or killer are in the Hellscape, killer is, so we would increase horror. So let's just not do that one. If there are no victims, but there are, all victims panic. All victims that enter the killer's space are killed. That's a bigger risk, isn't it? That's a bigger risk. Yep, okay, never mind. That's going to happen next time, and it's not going to be great, but it's fine. Back from Samir and still alive, I see. I'm still surviving. I'm still at full health, which is crazy. All right, so we are going to lose a horror, but we're still in the green. He is going to attack. So he's attacking the peon. My meat shield. Okay, so that's that. And then I wonder, actually, whoops. No, nobody died, so the peon wouldn't panic. I'm like, he's getting literally stabbed. Is he not panicking? He's not panicking. He's like, I'm fine. All right, so star and square. Oh, nice. Okay. So that's happening. And the furthest from me is still this one. Okay. So he's going to come over and kill this one, which means he's going to recover a heart. And then we'll discard the next tarot card, and then the finale is going to get revealed. Ugh, yuck. Okay. I don't have any attack. I could do a hell shift. Just trying to think. If I could, I need to make my way to the furthest victim from me. Because, I can't remember, there is an attack on here. So if he kills this one, there's going to be another attack, which means I can retaliate. So let's try and think about this for a second. Because I do have a sprint. So this one, I need to shift these two. Hold on. I am a visual person, so I need to see this. If I do this, is that one? No, they're not going to be the furthest from me. Doy. Dedoy. Big Dedoy. Okay, so I want him in my space. Because if he dies with me, I will lose 4 horror, which is going to gain me a bunch of time. I don't know what to do. Or, oops, I forgot to reset that. Or I could just stop and buy a critical blow. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. R.I.P. R.I.P. to me. I don't know if that's a good idea. So I'm getting critical blow, weak attack, walk, and focus. I have all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just feel like that's probably the better thing to do. I don't really know. I'm no expert. I've only played this game a million times. All right, so he's going to move down here furthest from me because I can draw a line down there to Angela. Angela's dead. R.I.P. Angela. So horror, Bloodlust is going to go up. He will gain a heart, and we will discard that final terror card, which means we are going to flip the finale. And I think that just ends the turn, obviously, because there's no tarot card. So let's flip the finale card. Taste our pleasures. Yuck. So he is going to target whoever's closest. He's going to move twice, and then we're going to roll a die, and the number is going to determine the number of attacks he does. Look how creepy he is. Yuck. I don't like his face. I do not like his face. All right. That's going to be it. Shh, don't tell Razorface she's still around. Shh, 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 shh. Everybody quiet. Okay, that's that. So my special ability doesn't really do much for me anymore. We still have to do this. Nobody's panicking. All right, this one and this one. Okay. So I don't have a good access point to him. So it's actually quite a good thing that I held on to that Hell Shift card, because I can shift those two and I'll be able to, he's so far away though. Let me just, once again, I need to be a visual person. I would need 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not a good one, actually. What about these ones? No. Maybe this one? Hang on. No. What do I do? This would be the only one, but it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 no matter which ones I switch. And I only have 1 sprint. I have a sprint and I have a walk. So I am wondering, whoop. I think what I'm going to do, these two are in 2 different rooms. I think I'm going to try and sprint over here to try and get in the same room as these 2. I'm going to try to get us all in the same room, because then the peon gives me a meat shield. Sadistic Seeker dies. he's going to give me lots of horror, which is going to give me lots of time. And then if I'm in the same room as them, he's coming into my space. So let's do that, I suppose, is what we're going to do. Whoop. All right, so we're sprinting. 3 stars. What a freaking day. Maybe it is time. John said it first. 3-star queen. All right, so we're going to lose a time. We are going to move 3 spaces. We're going to go 1, 2. I mean, whatever. Let's just move 3 here because we can. That's that. Now, I am going to lose a heart because I am in the Sadistic Seeker's space during the upkeep phase. However, I'm pretty sure, does this, if the peon is in your space at the end of the action phase, I gain a heart. Okay, so the timing on that's not great, but it's fine. All right. 3-star queen, 3-star queen. I know, crazy. It's crazy. This is what I have left. I'm not hell shifting because he's going to be coming to my space. We're going to have 5 time to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. So I could get rid of some. 7 cards. I have 5 to spend, which means I could. All right, here's the plan. I'm going to get rid of the short rest to give me 6 time. And I'm going to buy a Furious Strike and a Guard for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. I'm feeling okay. Although this card is making me feel less okay, but that's fine. No big deal. So that's going to be me. He is going to be jumping into our space. Furthest from me, they're in my space for this card. Then he's just going to be doing a straight up attack. He is going to be targeting one of the victims first. I will get to choose. So I'm actually going to choose the Sadistic Seeker because if he dies, it doesn't matter what I roll. He's going to die, but let's just roll. Perfect. So 3 is 2 attacks. He's going to kill the Sadistic Seeker who is in my space. I killed him before the upkeep phase, which is great because that means I'm not going to lose a heart. So Jeff, I have sacrificed you. R.I.P. Sorry, not sorry. So he is dead. Let's just do this. He is dead. Bloodlust is going to go up. So he's going to gain a heart. Discard a tarot card, but we don't have to do that. However, when he dies, I gain 4. I can decrease 4 horror 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's plus 3 time. 1, 2, 3. It's pretty good. That's it. Because when he targets, if there's 2 attacks, he's still only attacking 1 person, right? It doesn't say that he's targeting multiple. Roll a die to determine the number of attacks. 2 attacks, but he would only attack 1 person twice. My most played game. Can never remember all of the basic rules, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If not, he's killing the masochistic peon. Somebody remind me of the rules, please. Please don't make me look it up. I don't want to look it up. All right. Oh, that sucks. I do also want him to attack me. He's not gonna yet. We'll see what people say. So we're just on this tile together. He's not moving because the victim is in my space. I just got to start beating the crap out of this guy is what I need to do. And I do have a Fury Strike, a Critical Blow, and a Weak Attack, and a Retaliate. So we're going to see how that goes. He kills the other victim too. Okay, that's actually ideal. Thank you. Oh, wait. Yes, so that's his last heart. I can never remember if it's multiple attacks, but it is. So we'll do that. Bloodlust is going to go up because he has killed him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to 8. All right. So that's it. He did 2 attacks. These people are all dead. So it's just me and him left. And that is the ideal situation. All right. So we'll roll these. Oh, this is flipping. That's interesting. Let's flip like this. There we go. Back to me. So now we just need to punch him. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, punch. Okay. Easy peasy. And then I have a retaliate. Punch, punch. All right. So let's start off with that critical blow. I could really use another 3 stars. I'm just saying it out loud for the whoopsies for the sake of saying it. Because if we don't get 3 stars or 2 stars at least, we have to end our turn, which isn't ideal. But the same thing would happen with Furious Strike. And if we don't get any stars on a weak attack, maybe I should do the weak attack first. Nah, let's just do the critical blow. Okay, that's fine. We can get rid of a focus and a walk to give ourselves 2 stars. Perfection Schlag. Perfection Schlag. So we're going to hit him for 3. Pop, pop, pop. Pow, pow, pow. And then we're going to decrease horror, which is going to increase our time. We have 10 time. 10 time and no like cool cards to buy. Ain't that the way? But we are going to do a Furious Strike. So we'll see. 2 stars. Perfect. We're going to hit him twice. Increase time by 1. Don't have to end our turn. And we're just going to do the weak attack. So this is what I have left. It's just a bunch of protection. But luckily, I do have that retaliate card. Which, in theory, could kill him. So I need to hit him at least once here. All right, so we got 1 star. So we lose a heart. He loses a heart. We do not have to stop our turn, but we are going to. All right. So we have 11 time to spend. That's crazy. So let's just buy some stuff. 5. 9. Oh, it's funny. Let's just get 2 close calls. Why not? 10, 11. That was crazy. That was crazy. All those fun attack cards are gone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I do have 2 guards and a retaliate. The retaliation is what I am banking on here, because if we hit him back for 2, pop, pop, and if he's got nothing under there, we should be good. The affliction. Right. The affliction. One of us has to be down to 1 health. Your Razorface has only 1 health remaining. So if I hit him with a retaliation, I can only take 1 heart away. Oh, crap. That's brutal. So we're going to have to go through his turn. Then we're going to have to go through my turn, which I will be able to buy. Damn it. I've literally never been above 8 time. Yeah, that's pretty rare for me too. I literally never am in the green for this long. There's been no, well, I mean, horror's gone up, but I've pretty much immediately focused it down. Okay, so I will retaliate. If I hit him back, I can't kill him, but I can get rid of 1 of his hearts, which leaves him 1 heart. So on my turn, I can take away the affliction, but then I'm not going to be able to attack him. So he's going to get 2 rounds of attacking, basically. So anyways, it's his turn. That's it for me. He is attacking me. We need to roll 1 die to see for how much. So he's attacking me twice. So we're going to need to retaliate and 1 of our guards. Ooh. Play Veronica. Veronica? What do you mean? Oh, Veronica, one of the final girls. I was like, what? Who's Veronica? Okay. So he's hitting me twice. Let's retaliate. Let's get rid of some stuff. All this stuff. Well, I'm going to get rid of planning and a hell shift. People are probably like, why would you get rid of the planning card? I'm not going to use it. I just know myself well enough. So I ignore all damage. I hit him back for 2, but we will remember I can only hit him back for 1. However, that gives me adrenaline. So that's nice. All right. And if you're like, why can't you kill him? You gotta get rid of that affliction, my friends. Yes, I ran out of time spaces once with her. That's funny. Okay, so he's gonna hit me again. I have adrenaline pumping through my veins. So I will guard myself. Wow, 3 stars. Perfect. I ignore everything. Amazing. It is my turn. Actually, wait. We have to see if we're floating around somewheres. Yeah, we're going over here. Just me and him, just having an adventure together. So it's my turn. I don't have any attack. I have a long rest, which isn't really super helpful. So I'm just going to stop and buy a critical blow. I will get back all of these things. I only have 1 guard card. Oh no, wait, and I have to do this. I'm sorry. Before I buy that, I have to do this. So 1 health left. Purge effect, discard an item card of your choice. I don't have any. If you do not have one, end your turn. Joke's on you. I was about to end my turn anyway. Then I will buy the critical blow. I only have 1 guard. So I really he's hitting for 4. I could die. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Okay, so we have to see how many. I need a 5 or a 6. Oh, thank God. I rolled a 5. Phew. Phew. So he's only attacking me once. And I have a guard. This is crazy. And I have 4 dice. Whee! I have 2 close call cards. Can you freaking imagine? 4 dice. Thank you. So, this is so stupid. All right, I have a focus and a short rest we'll get rid of to turn that into 2 stars, so I ignore everything. 4 dice, no stars. What a time we're having here. All right. So that's him. I need to now attack. I really hope that he does not have any freaking hearts on the other side. That's what I really hope. I'm really hoping that for me. You have amazing dice luck. I'm more like Paula. You said that, and then immediately I rolled 4 blanks. Sometimes it can go either way. Today is a good dice day, though, I have to say. All right, we're going to critical blow, try to kill him. 2 stars. Dead. 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 Let's see. I also had no extra hearts. I feel like I never pull the extra hearts. Whew. I did it. That was crazy. I think this might have been the luckiest game of Final Girl I may have ever played. I feel like that is accurate because my dice rolls were insane. Every time I got horror, I was able to focus it back down. So I kept my horror really low. I was able to flip her pretty early, so I got my choice of tarot cards, which is another reason why I was able to keep horror so low. I saved like almost all the victims immediately. That was crazy. Woo, congrats. Take that, Razorface. The curse has been lifted. Woohoo! Rolls like this is why I usually spend my time on improvise instead of or planning. I never, ever, 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 ever buy improvise or planning. I never use them. I think I had 1 game where I used them, and I don't know what it is. Like, everybody obviously has their own play styles, but I feel for me, they're never worth it for me. Ugh. Take that, you legally distinct Cenobite. Take that. Well, my friends, my God, that was crazy. So, and I didn't get any items or anything. That was Razorface. That was super fun. I really enjoyed that one. So now I've played all of them. I have played all of them. And I am planning on re-ranking all of the... I did a ranking Final Girl feature films on my YouTube channel, Foster the Meeple, last year. It must have been sometime. No, it was before I started working for Van Ryder, so it would have been the year before. Now that I've played all of these ones, I might re-rank all of the Final Girls over there. In fact, I'm definitely going to be doing that because I just think I'm ready for it, even though I've only played some of the new ones just once. But anyways, this one I think was super fun. I know some people like to see some of the other stuff, so let's look at some of the other stuff. Well, I've played them all. We're season 4. No kidding. I'm ready for more. All right, I want to show you some of the other stuff. So starting with items. For anybody that's interested, just so you know, because this is a new set, if you want to see more of what's in it, I'm going to pull out some of the stuff that I didn't use. So there's a Goblet of Blood, gain hearts. There's another item, Miracle of Faith. Interesting. That's pretty. Halidai. I never know how to pronounce anything. That's a weapon. Lots of two-handed weapons. Lots of two-handed things. We have the Gambler's Cube. That's pretty cool. Ew, Rusty Flesh Hook. Ew. Disgusting. Discipline of Courage. There's actually a few like whip items. I'll look through these ones. You've already seen that one. Amulet of Hell. Burp, burp, burp. Yep, here's another Discipline of Choices. I think there's 3 of them in this set. Ancient Sword. Cool. Cool looking sword. You already saw that one. Here's the other whip. We have Discipline of Cruelty. Nexus Controller. Spiked Whip. Good God. These items are brutal. These are brutal. You already saw that one. We have, these are like all like unique items. Also, I will mention there's no like lucky dice, lucky rabbit's foot, trash can lid. There's none of those in this item deck. Hellish Contract. Oh, look at this one. Pins of Pain and Pleasure. Ugh, yuck. And Bone Key. So they're all like unique items, which is pretty rare actually. Most sets usually have like a knife, trash can lid, first aid kit, but these ones are all like thematic to this set, so that's pretty cool. What else do we have? Other setups. We have this one is Sensation, and then we have Revelation. And then we have Rapture, of course, and Depravity. And then let's look at these ones. So we have finale card, I Feast on Your Pain. Oh man, that artwork. Crazy. Who did the art on this one? Let me check. Hold please. Who did the art on this one? Ronald McDonald. Good job, Ronald. These are terrifying. This is a Dark Power, Soulbound. Man, he loves that heart thing, doesn't he? Yuck. We have another Dark Power, Life Drain, or as I like to call, a no thank you. Ooh, Chains of Torment. This is a finale. Wow. And then, of course, we have, this is the Infinite Despair Dark Power, Epic Dark Power. Look at all that horror. No thanks. And our epic finale is Legendary Suffering. I never play with the epic stuff. I should though. Maybe one stream will like try to make it as impossible as possible. That could be fun. Oh, and I do have a couple of the minis here. So that's Razorface right there. And then, oh, look at that. Ooh. Let's see, what are the events that we didn't get? Chaotic Transference. So we didn't, that one didn't come up. Barrier of Blood. Yuck. So that's a token you put out. Stare into the Abyss. Yep, been there, done that. We've all been doing that. Lost in Excess. That's crazy. And then we have Torture Chambers. Brutal. So this one also, by the way, this was designed by Ryan, who works for Vampire Games. He is our poison master. And he is the one that does a lot of the work on the minis. So if you see the name on it, Ryan, I never pronounce their last name right, Jojarian. Sorry, Byron and Ryan. But yeah, he works for Vampire Games as our poison master, and that is pretty awesome for his first game design. I think that was amazing. Good job, Ryan. Jamie, have you ever watched any of the Hellraiser movies? No, which I know people are going to freak about. When I played The Organism, there were so many people screaming at me about I hadn't seen The Thing, but I have seen The Thing now, so I do feel like I need to watch it. Did you say Ronald McDonald? It's Roland. Yeah, it sure is. Roland McDonald. Listen, can you blame me? Ronald McDonald. That is just, I see a name that looks like Ronald McDonald and I say Ronald McDonald. My bad, Roland. Roland McDonald. Could be Ronald McDonald. You never know. LOL. That's what I heard. I did. I said it. You heard it right. You heard it right. Look at the chaos I've created. Anyways. Sometimes I get words messed up. It's okay. So that is Hell to Pay. Like I said, next time we stream, which is not going to be this Wednesday coming, it will be the next Wednesday, so the first Wednesday of February, I think. We will be playing the Merrick Murders, the Tormentor, and that I'm excited for. I haven't played that one since my live play at Gen Con, where I died so quickly, and then everybody just kind of let me be a ghost, and then my ghost died, and that one is a tough one, so I don't expect to win it, but that's fine, because we've won this one. I think, no, we didn't win last time. I can't remember what we've won and what we've lost. First two Hellraisers are classics. The rest are thanks for playing. That tends to happen with those horror series sometimes. Okay, so that's the plan. Like I said, I will see everyone at Level Up. Whoever is going to level up, please come and say hello. I'll just be in the main hall, whatever. Last time we played in like the main area most of the time, but then there was another room in the back that had tables that we were playing at with some of our Discord people. It was a little bit quieter, but we'll be around. So please say hello if you see it. The last one on Netflix was decent, way better than those mid ones. I think I'm going to put it on my list. I've recently had the urge to rewatch and to watch, because I haven't watched the whole series, all of the Alien movies. I have some friends that are doing it. We recently went through the Scream movies, so I think it's time to pick another set, another horror set, and just start watching them. Great stream, thanks. Thanks for coming, everybody. That was super fun. But yeah, I'll see everybody at Level Up, and if I don't see you there, I'll see you in a couple weeks back here playing some more Final Girl. But I need my mouse so that I can actually end the stream before I say goodbye, and then we're all sitting here awkwardly together. But that's everything for today.